Good afternoon, everyone. We're going to discuss the Unmet Medical Needs paper, the report from the Cardiovascular Roundtable, in which we have discussed, together with the regulators, with the European Medicines Agency, different issues related to cardiovascular drugs, reimbursement, and the methodology, the research methodology. One of the issues that we have discussed are the problems related to the willingness to pay and the market access. And these seem to be very important. Because it seems that it's not as much the scientific issues or the issues with surrogate endpoints, but the willingness to pay that limits the access to cardiovascular drugs. What do you think, Fayez, about that?
Let me just take one example. My disease area, a specialty, heart failure, is more severe than any cancer, except lung cancer in men and ovarian cancer in women. But it's more severe, more deadly, and more costly and more frequent. Yet, we have a very high bar for approval for this medication. And just take one example. A biologic drug has been developed for cardiovascular, very effective on cardiovascular heart failure. Incidentally, in this trial, they found that actually it also prevented some cancer. Then they diverted the whole program to cancer. It didn't work in cancer. So they diverted it to a rare disease. But we don't have this drug, although the trial was positive in cardiovascular and cancer. So it is really an issue of advocacy, yes.
So it's a matter of constant development of both methodologies, building the awareness and building the continuous dialogue with the regulators. And this is exactly what the paper was about. And with the call for action, exactly with the points that you have mentioned, they're clearly pointed out in the conclusions of the papers. So we do really encourage you to read it once it's published.
That's not tool for anyone to be helped how to promote advocacy for cardiovascular disease. Absolutely. I can only encourage everyone to read it.